Pepper with My Own Arizona. I'm here with Jeff Hutch. The two of us are partners in My Own Arizona, and I have 30 years of experience as a realtor, and Jeff has
about 20.
So we want to talk to you today about, I want Jeff to talk to you about today about the opportunities that he sees in the real estate market here in Tucson, Arizona. And so anyway, with that, Jeff, you are doing a lot of work with distressed properties.
Yeah, I'll just kind of give an overview of what's going on in southern Arizona right now. We have great opportunities to buy real estate for distressed property values. That it's just incredible right now. And I'll give you an example. We have a newer home that went to foreclosure just last week. Brand new, a couple years ago, it sold for about $220,000. Went to auction on the courthouse steps for $76,000. 1,526 square foot home, brand new, looks great. Value is probably about 105, 110, but somebody could have picked that up for the mid-70s, rented it for about $1,000 a month. So we're getting down right now in Arizona to the point where buying to hold or buying to rent properties makes a lot of sense. So for investors who have been sitting on the sidelines trying to time, when is the time to jump in? My feeling is it's right now, because how much lower are the prices going to go? I mean, just to develop a lot that this new house sits on is going to be $35,000 or more. And so you're buying the house for $35,000 on top of that. So if we do go down more, which is possible, you know, we could still go down, but how much more? We're certainly not going to see the drops from about $220,000 down to $75,000 to $80,000. We're not going to go to $10,000. So in my opinion, for those investors that are looking for a way to put away money, to get some nice rental income on that, if you can bring in $1,000 a month on that and wait for the market to turn and that goes up in value, not only are you going to get the return on your rental income, but also on the appreciation that we are expecting at some point. I hate to say when that timing will be, because we're going to have to get through the crisis, but there's some great opportunities there. Single family homes, great opportunities. Land, there's some great opportunities in land right now that have even been beat up more than the single family homes, if you can believe it. But $200,000 lots going for 20 to 25% of what they were or less. If you want to pick a lot that you want to build on and have a place to dream to build your house later in later years, it's a great time to do that. We're seeing some commercial properties come through the pipe right now. Those have been few and far between up to this point. All of a sudden we're starting to see some activity of those moving through either bankruptcy court or the foreclosure process. So what I'm trying to do is put together investors to take advantage of this, because we're out there working it anyway, and we're seeing these come through, and I would rather it be our investors that are able to take advantage of the market here rather than seeing someone else's. So I think what we're here for, Carl, is to help those, whether they're local in Arizona or in the United States or internationally, help them to navigate through what I really consider to be the best opportunity in the United States right now, which is Arizona. We've taken the biggest beating, but demographically we're supposed to have the biggest upswing in the next 10 to 15 years.
You what kind of minimum would somebody need to be an investor here in Tucson?
I think you could look for small lots at 25, 30,000, but I think to come in with about 50,000 would probably be what we need to really look. Having said that, there's some condos that we're selling for close to 100,000 or so that we're seeing go for 30, 35, 40,000. So there are some opportunities, but the condo market right now is a place to really be looking hard. So if somebody wanted to put together a portfolio of condos, there's some great opportunities of nice condos in great locations. And you really want to be cognizant of the location, and that's why you really need some local expertise to let you know, okay, this is a desirable area, this area is going to pick up first, and what areas might be lagging.
What about property management? I assume this would be something that an investor would want to be considered.
Sure, and we can help investors with property management, renovation, leasing it out, whatever, the investor may want. We're kind of a one-stop shopping. Any of those things we can kind of cater to the investor on, so.
Okay. Very good.
Is that it for the day?
I think so.
All right, thank you.
If there's anybody out there that
Get in touch with us.
is looking towards making an investment in their future, I think Jeff has the answer.
We're ready to go.